And what I've really been stressing now is the idea that we're going to focus on the palpation, or in this orthopedic day, nia na. Literally, nia is to squeeze and na is to grasp. So squeezing and grasping are being able to hold and trap something off the body, and as opposed to flattening to the body or backstopping it. And then once we have it, with our other hand palpating or needling, but getting really good at that idea of niana. And one of the things that came up, and so I'll be talking about it a lot over and over again. I've already started in Europe saying the expression, which is go slower, but go faster, which was coined by George Balanchine, the famous choreographer, when he was complaining about the dancers. And he kept telling them, go slower, but do it faster. And everyone's like, well, what does that mean? Well, it's very simple. Go slowly enough that I can see what you're doing, but fast enough that it's exciting to look at. That's what he was saying. Otherwise, they're moving, but their arms never fully extended. But if they go, who wants to see that? There's no rhythm, there's no timing. For us, what that means is we want to go slowly so that we actually find our way in and we don't leave it before something may have happened. Otherwise, we miss it, or it hurts and then we're done. But it hurts sends no information. So by getting in slowly, not like, okay, is it here? But teaching the people on the next 3 days of how to get in, and in a motion that doesn't just, but sneaking in, getting it, and then holding it, not with a squeeze that sends an alarm of, ow, that hurts, but a hold where it's like, ooh, oh, it's going here, it's going there. So the slow is how we get into it, but we have to be able to do it quickly, or 30 minutes of our 60-minute training time is done palpating, which we want to be fast in the clinic. So we want to palpate each area slowly enough that we can get the signals happening and find out what's in there, but be done overall quickly enough that we get to our treatment. And that's going to be hard because when people are palpating, they palpate everywhere. And the other thing they don't do is they don't hit the record button. So yesterday, if you remember, we palpate, it's tender, it's tender, it's tender. We turn over, we palpate, we treat. You turn back and suddenly nothing's tender. Well, where was it? Where would I needle? Didn't hit the record button. When we've moved the chi, so it's everything's tender because the chi is stuck. Then we palpate, then we turn them over, we treat. Chi's now moving. A lot of areas that were tender are not going to be tender for 10 minutes, an hour, a day, because the chi's now moving. The injury is still there. We didn't fix it, right? That's stepping on the toe to get rid of a headache. We just made the chi move. And at that point, if we don't remember where things are, we're going to lose a lot of time repalpating and not knowing what to treat. So what I want us to really help in the 3 days is help people palpate cleanly and well, but not get lost. Okay, here. Okay, but there, but here. Wait, where, just scattered, just efficient, palpate the key spots. They don't have to palpate everything. They have to palpate well and then create illicit or discover there is no elicitation of movement, and then move forward and then be like, okay, let's remember that spot. It's going to be our job as the teachers to be like, hey, that was really tender. Where was that again? Let's remember that when we turn back over, right? Plant the seeds of remembering in their minds, as opposed to what I do in what's fun in Europe is I'll turn them over and be like, okay, who remembered? And they're like, people aren't hitting the record button. So we want to make sure that we help them go slowly but quickly, hit the record button and know what's going on. And that we want to be shi in Chinese, meticulous, clear in detail.
And what we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at how to bring, and here we got a nice thump, 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 but really within each big muscle are striations. And as I move it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? And some are thicker, some are thinner, but I really want to get good at lifting it off and coming out, as opposed to being like, does that hurt? Right? I don't have any information there. I just have yes, but what and how much and to what degree. But if I can go slowly, squeeze, hold, get to know. So here, but right in there was one that was more interesting. And then I'm going to roll my fingers, find what's in there. And I come this way, I feel the bumps, but I can't find it. I go this way, and I settle on it. And then we dialogue. How does that feel? Does it hurt? Does it travel? What do we have going on?
It's traveling to the shoulder down, but not more.
And not too painful, correct?
No,
okay.
It's fine.
So the camera may or may not show how white my knuckles are, my fingers are, but, okay. Same pressure, less pressure. But that's the response. All he can do is tell me it hurts.
Yeah.
Okay? He's not even thinking about where it travels to. Right? He's fully squeezed. So that's how we want to niana effectively. And the more times I do that effectively, or let me rephrase that. The more times I do that ineffectively, the less needles I'm going to be able to do because I've already spiked the chi a certain number of times.